Hello dudes, welcome back to the Steampunk Saga. So we've been very busy over the weekend, we've done a lot of building and a lot of decorating, and I'm going to jump right in and give you guys a tour of what we've done. So as you can see, here is a top-down view of our brand new barracks and military district. This was previously completely flat and barren, but as you can see now, there's a lot of nature going on here, a lot of trees, and we've also added a whole bunch more guard towers to help bolster our guard numbers. Yeah, and here we go, we can swoop around to the side. So that ugly previous supply camp that we built, that's gone. That weird little house in the corner, well, that's still there. We'll deal with that later. But as you can see, the entire top of this mountain has been decorated. Plus, not only that, we had to add a way to get up to the military district. We can't just use ladders everywhere. So we've built these pretty cool steampunk stairs using metal girders, some spruce, and some cobble. And these stairs go up to a secondary level where we've added a whole bunch more guard towers. So we've got two on the left there, they're going to be great. But as you can see here, there's some weird kind of pods that we're going to be going into later in the episode, so don't worry. There's also another staircase over on the other side, because guards like to patrol all around, so it's really good to have staircases in as many places as possible. But yeah, I'm really happy with the design and look of the decorations on the walls around our military district. Those copper chains look amazing. We also added roof shingles and copper pipes. It looks really cool. So another stairway up here, and you can see there's a long path with some hedges, some roses, a couple more guard towers because hey, you can never have too many, and then another staircase that links us up to the previous one. Now the reason why we have these pods over here is because we're going to be putting some guard towers in them, but we're going to be using very small guard towers from a different style pack. Anyway, as we come over, you can see I flooded the area with trees as well, because this mountain originally had trees and I wanted to bring some of that back. We also splashed down some bone meal because that really helps populate the grass and keep it dense. Now, the main barracks itself is still only level 2, which means we can't quite build the combat academy or the archery range. But as you come around to the front where the lift is, we're almost complete. Now there's a flat area here that I'm not quite sure what to do with, so any ideas you have, put them in the comment section. We added some chains and some girders, suspending some lamps, and just gave the whole area loads of decoration. I really love the way that the girders look instead of fences around the edge. But there we go. The barracks and the military district is basically complete. Now instead of getting our main barracks up there to level 3, I instead wanted to get another barracks up to level 1. That's going to be really helpful because we're going to need loads of barracks anyway to have loads and loads of guards. But Lord Farquaad had another job to do. He had to finish up the mine. It's a very important job getting the tiny little mine that we have underneath the military district up to level 3. And it didn't take a huge amount of materials, so once he was done, we could then move over to where we're going to put our second barracks. Now we're over at the back of the colony, and previously I did say it would be kind of cool to build a giant Big Ben here. But honestly, the prospect of building Big Ben is a bit daunting, and we do need another space for guards. And the area that we carved out actually was the perfect size for another barracks. Now we did also have to add 2 more guard towers just to expand the area a little bit. But that means combined with the extra barracks we're going to build, I think we're going to add something like 20 more guards to our population. And that's huge, really good, and that's going to see us pretty far into the future. Now this barracks did take a long time to build, I think just shy of 2 hours in total. Mostly because Lord Farquaad is very far away from the building site, it's also not a small building, and he had a lot of trouble getting up here. Even though we put those dirt stairs you can see there on the left as a way to help him, he still kind of floundered a bit here and there because it's a very tricky build. It's very basic at level 1, but even this barracks, compared to the other one we built, is still a very cool looking building. It's only cobble and wood at level 1, as you'd expect, but still, I think it's going to look really good here as it increases in the levels. Lord Farquaad has definitely become my favourite builder after Ambriel passed away, Ripperoni and Pepperoni. And while I'm not so happy with the speed and the time it took him to build this barracks, he did do a good job. So you know what, Lord Farquaad? I've seen Shrek, and you're not that bad. And as he puts the finishing touches on the barracks, it's time for us to jump in game. Okay, right, so it's time to tidy up that area in front of the barracks. Now, usually I do this off camera because it's quite boring, just floating around. In the quadcopter, it's very slow, and it takes me so long to build all this. That usually what I like to do is put on a series on like Netflix and just build while I'm watching that in the background. It's a great way of doing it, and yeah, oh my god, this whole area took so long. But let's take a swoop in and get a closer look at some of this decoration. So you can see here we've used these diagonal girders as bracing in our kind of wooden log archways. Pretty cool. The copper chains complement that with the orange on black. Very nice. And we have these copper pipes that tuck into the wall. Now it's expensive building all of these copper pipes. We're running low on copper, but it's always easy to mine. It's very common. I do love these brass lamps. They look great. And we've topped these off with red brick shingles. Very cool. Now we'll have to get these guard towers configured, but that can come later, because what we also want to do is look at these pods. So basically, yeah, we want loads of guards on the colony, but we can't put these guard towers absolutely everywhere because they're actually quite big. A great way of getting around that is taking a look at the different styles. And I don't have any guard towers in my backpack, so I can't build them now, but we'll come back to this once we've decorated because I found a really small guard tower from the fortress style. Anyway, yeah, often when you're building something, you can have an idea, you can have an area set out for it, but the building you actually want to put there is just a little bit too big, as you can see here. Ugh, all that dirt leans over the edge, and it's ruined our wall. Absolutely ruined. Not a problem though, because we can easily fix this. So the first order of business is clearing out the area we want cleared, so we're going to remove some of these logs. We're going to move everything out by about 1. Very simple. Okay, yeah, so now we want to bring those logs out by, I reckon, probably by about 2, because we need to have a gap where we can build stone brick. So we'll put these logs down, I think about here. Yeah, that should be correct. Looking good. Now connect those up, and we're almost good to go. We're going to remove the stairs now, because we don't need these. This is for our builder, and it didn't really help. He still kind of just came around to the front and hung around there. Anyway, into the Quadimodo, and yeah, we're going to bring over the logs like this. This is where the quadcopter really does shine. It's not quite creative flight, but it's close enough. This is really powerful. Boom, the logs are in place. Now it's time to move the wall. I don't want to waste all this stone brick we have though, so we're just going to use Ultimine, set to small square, and dig out a square of this like that. So yeah, we've got a massive stone brick wall here, not a problem. Switch to shapeless, and just dig it out. Boom. Oh yeah, so quick, so easy. And now once you've brought those stone bricks out by 1, you can then use the stone wand again. Oh yeah, this is going to run out of durability quite quickly, but we'll do as much as we can. Boom, and a diamond construction wand. Now we'll do the same over this side with the stone brick. Just like this, plonk, plonk. Bring it out by 1. So yeah, you do go through a lot of stone brick, but these walls are super simple, super easy, super effective to repeat. Boom, and like that, it's all plugged in. Now, this is where the fun begins. We've got loads of girders, loads of diagonal girders, some logs, and some spruce planks, because we're going to recreate the stairs that we have over there. It's a very simple style that should work over here quite well. And there we go, that's all lined up, and we've created this little bit of a framework. We're just going to plug this in like this. So how did we do this? We used diagonal girders to create a bit of a pattern. So that's exactly what we're going to do here as well. So a girder here, come underneath, and you can place these like you place stairs. So we'll come directly underneath, place down another girder, and just keep going like this. So yeah, as you can see over there, the metal girders come down diagonally, and then they kind of attach to a regular metal girder. Then we'll bring that over from the wooden log, and there we go, connects up quite nicely. Now we're going to try and repeat that kind of style that we have over there. Now we'll move the quadcopter out of the way so we can do the rest of this building. But what we want here is we want to combine cobblestone stairs with spruce stairs in a way that makes it look like the spruce is in the middle, like a carpet, and the cobblestone is on the side. No sweat. And here we go, the last few spruce stairs into position, and we have the basis, the framework of the staircase. Now we'll have to, remove some of these logs, because that doesn't quite match up. But this should be fine still. We'll put the spruce in the middle like this. Anyway, yes, we have the style now. We know what the side looks like. We know how the stairs look. We'll fill in the middle here with the spruce planks and just copy and repeat this on the other side. There we go. All neat and tidy. The grass will spread, no worries. And we have two sets of stairs completely mirrored. Check it out. Oh yeah, a pretty fancy looking staircase, if I do say so myself. Now it's time to decorate the middle, add some more girders, and yeah, honestly, oh man, I've fallen in love with these metal girders from Create. I don't know how I'm gonna live with decorating without them. They just look so steampunk, it's amazing. Pretty excellent. And then I think some more girders in the middle, just to neaten things up. There we go. Absolutely perfect. And there you have it, a working staircase that supports our barracks. I really do love these girders as replacement fence posts. They're expensive. I mean, wood is cheap and metal is quite difficult to get, obviously. But the look really is worth it. And we have iron on farm. Basically, we're making it from nothing, so it's no worries. And there you go, we have a nice cool staircase and our barracks is built. Amazing. Okay, very cool. Well, the barracks is built. You've seen the barracks. You know how it works. This is good for two reasons. Number one, we've got more buildings over here. We filled out the colony a little bit, but also it means our combined level of barracks now is 3, which is going to open us up for research to do the combat academy and the archery range. So let's get those researches underway. So here we go. We're in the combat tree now, and what are we going to need to get these researches done? Improved swords gets you the combat academy, 3 barracks levels we have, and 6 blocks of iron. Likewise, 6 blocks of iron as well for the archery range. Okay, no worries. But there's room for a 3rd research. So what I want to do now is go down civilian and see what we can do with, yeah, here we go. So we want to get 100 citizens. That's pretty crazy. So if we get 128 stake, that's definitely what we want to do. We're fast approaching the limit of 50, and we've built so many guard towers, I think we're going to blast past that. Now the cowhand has been hard at work. We've got loads of leather, so it should stand that we have loads of steak as well. So steak and iron, oh man, like a perfect meal. So here we go, let's get these researchers brewing, because again, this is really going to help us bolster our guard numbers. So in civilian, we want to do Hamlet. Very big research. There's also some other really good important level 3 researches that we should be working towards. We've really neglected research, like massively. We need to start getting a load of these done, but it'll happen over time. And down combat, improved swords, boom, and improved bows. Amazing. 3 very important researches underway. Let's leave these guys to it and work on those guard towers. So let's park the Quadimodo and get these guard towers built. The one we're looking for is, we come over here, we'll right click on the ground, and we want a guard tower that's from the fortress style. Boom. And it's in fundamentals, guard tower. Here we go. It's the mine guard from fortress. This is a bit cheaty because it's not really a proper building, but it does actually work. Check it out. It's very small. In fact, it fits perfectly in this little pod. Very nice. You don't get a preview of the higher levels, but if we go over here, we can bring over Lord Farquaad. We'll need 1 white bed, 2 oak stairs, and a chest. That's super simple. So we'll get this built and take a look at what it looks like. Now here he is, Lord Farquaad Moop, the man, the legend. Builder Supreme. Wait, where are you going, Lord Farquaad? Come up here. This is the way. Okay, well he's going to go underneath it, I guess, and build from underneath, maybe? Is he going to move his hands? Or is he stuck? No, oh, he's worked it out. This way, Farquaad, this is the way. No, where's he going now? Well, he's not the brightest of builders, that's for sure. Wait, what's he doing over there? Where are you going, Lord Farquaad? Oh my god, he's playing in the bushes. Oh, could this be it? Has he worked out that he can take these stairs? No. No, he hasn't. Well, do you know what, actually? Maybe we can help out here. Maybe we can actually bring him to the builder. If you can't bring the mountain to Lord Farquaad, bring Lord Farquaad to the mountain. That's the way the saying goes, right?
It's a fine day.
So here we go. I've picked him up. I've picked up the builder. Amazing. I can't run with him, so it's going to be a slow walk. But here we go. We'll drop him off. And this might work. This might actually work. It probably won't work, but we'll see. Here we go. I'm carrying Entity Minecolonies Citizen, aka Lord Farquaad, over here. Here you go, dude. We're just going to put you down in front of the building. And did that work? No, it didn't work. He's vanished. Oh no, he's back at his base. Oh god, okay. So there we go, my dudes. All of these guard towers are in position. They're level 4. And all it took was 1 prismarine stair, 1 quartz stair, a chest, and a white bed. So simple, so easy, and each one of these is a level 4 guard. Now they are floating off the ground, so we're going to go into our backpack, and what have I got here? We could use some stone brick. Yeah, why not? That'll be fine. Have I got any stone brick stairs or slabs? No, but we can make those later, and yeah, we're going to fill in the underneath with some stone brick. Now I think we're probably going to keep these guard towers at level 4. They don't need to be level 5. I think at level 5 guards can use either netherite or enchanted diamond, but level 4 guards I think can actually use diamond gear, and that's plenty good enough for what we want these guys to do. Now we need to configure them as well, so we're going to right click, go to manage workers, and what do we want? Do we want loads of archers? I feel like we've got lots of knights so far, so archers should be the way we do it. We're going to set it to Archer, automatic hiring, and do the same for all of these. We're going to get loads and loads of dudes in. We will work on druids at some point, but for now, we're getting archers. And there we go, that's all of the guard towers configured. There's one more thing to do, of course, and that is to grab my rallying banner and make sure we attach all of these guard towers to it. And that's it for the pods, but we're also going to have to do the same for the extra guard towers we built up on the military district. So I'm going to go around, set those to automatic hiring, attach the banner, and come back to you guys. So the big question now is, what has this done to our numbers? How many guards can we actually have? We're over here at the town hall, and it's about time we took a look and checked up on the health of our colony. So happiness isn't incredible, but it's okay. The problems are guards. That'll be solved pretty soon. Deaths and injuries, that should be fixed as well, just by having more guards, and housing is a bit of a problem, but I think the main problem with housing at the moment is that we actually have too much. Now here we go, statistics. This is the big one. So yeah, we can have 22 guards out of 50 dudes. That's pretty big and a great place to be. So that means that roughly, just under half of our people are going to be guards. We're never going to have any problems with the raids if we have those kinds of numbers. But it does mean we need a massive injection of population. So what we're going to do for the short term is turn on children being born. Down here in settings and new citizens spawning on. Is that it? Is that the babies? Oh yeah, here we go. Controls children and initial citizen spawning. So yeah, now we should have colonists making babies. Let's make it happen. So a lot more new guards does mean a couple of extra things. We're gonna need to get these guys massively tooled up. It's taking our blacksmith a long old time to make those armor sets for our dudes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna help them by making a whole bunch ourselves. So it's off to the ore factory to gather up a whole bunch of iron. Here we go. What are we looking like? How much iron have we got now? Oh yeah, a fair amount. Look at that. Lovely juicy. Leave that to brew and come back later for even more iron. Here we go. Oh yeah, we'll pick any old rack. This one will do. Will it? Can I click? Why can't I click on the racks? Have I crashed? No, there we go. Oh my god, there's so much iron in here already. So, in with the iron armor. In with the bows. Amazing. Very, very nice. Now, while we're around, we're waiting for children to be born, but that takes time. I mean, it doesn't take 9 months like IRL, but it still takes a fair old time, so we might as well recruit who we can from the tavern. I've got a whole bunch of colonist materials in my backpack, so we probably should have enough to recruit some dudes if we're lucky. Let's take a look. Ayla Sherma, she wants redstone. Welcome to the crew. Jessim Steel, cakes. Ooh, we still haven't got cakes. Sirius Resnick, quartz. Yes, definitely very cheap. And another look upstairs. Who's knocking around here? Sunny Hawksmall. 22 redstone. Welcome to the crew, Sunny. And Sheila Langley requires 72 baked potatoes. Oh, I actually have just about enough. Yeah, perfect. Amazing. Now, a lot of extra dudes on the colony means another important thing. A lot more mouths to feed. One of you guys mentioned that cabbage actually only grows in cold biomes, and I was a bit worried by that, so we're going to go over to our farm and check on our cabbage, see how those crops are doing. These crops seem to be growing just fine. The crops in there, I guess, are going okay, and the crops over here, I believe, are the cabbages, and it looks like they're growing. Things are doing okay in here. Yeah, these are cabbages, and they are actually growing. So are cabbages locked to a cold biome? Yeah, only suitable for cold biomes. Oh man, I didn't realize that. That is not ideal. But it looks like they are still growing. So, even though this is like a... Wait, this is a fur clearing. I think fur might actually be a cold biome. I think we might have lucked out here. In fact, I think we've mega lucked out because this field is in the fur clearing, but over here, this field is in the plains. Oh, wow. So it could be that we've accidentally put our farm in exactly the right position for the cabbages to grow and the other crops to grow as well. That is an insane stroke of luck that I'm okay with. But to you guys that were commenting about that, that's what's going on over there. Man, I really should get this farm to level 4 though, because we could use another field for sure. Well, okay, it's late, so I better have a sleep and make sure our colonists are, you know, not destroyed by creepers. Here we go. Wait, whoa, what the hell? An early morning raid? And it's Norsemen, not barbarians. Northeast. Northeast. So they're coming from the river. Okay, this is the perfect chance to put our rallying banner into action, my dudes. We've got loads more archers now. Hopefully they've had time to get their bows, because if not, they're going to be flopping around like cod on a fisherman's boat. Now, actually, this is a bit slow, and we need to rally our dudes, so we're going to dismount the Quadimodo, get the banner. Here we go. There are 23 guards locked to this now. Amazing. So we'll rally them. Come on, my dudes. You've got a colony to defend. They will appear over time. Who's going to be the first guy that arrives? Who's going to be the first guard? The keenest of beans. And it is Sakura Thorn. Oh, yeah, and she's the tankiest as well. 78. So Sakura Thorn is our general. Now, northeast. Wait, is that them over there? Oh my god, I think that's them. They're going to have to cross the river, but where are they going to cross? Let's take a look. They're probably going to cross over here. Let's go and meet these guys. So when you rally your guards, they cannot still leave your colony boundaries. So wherever the boundaries lie is as far as they will go, but you can use your build tool to see where that is. Now, there isn't a way for us to cross the river yet. And I don't want these guys to drown, so we're just going to have them stand around here until the enemy appears. There are the campfires, so they're going to cross the river pretty soon. Oh my god, oh no, they've crossed over down, they crossed the river to the south. Oh, they snuck in behind. Did not see that coming. Okay guys, come on. Got a colony to defend. Oh no, Archer Raznik crushed by a shield maiden. Of all things. Come on, dudes. Oh my god, it's going to get laggy tonight. Alright, attack my boys. Oh, look at them. Like a horde of angry bees. Oh, they are going for it. They are absolutely going for it. Ow. Get him, lads. Amazing. There we go, another man down. So we're almost halfway through all these raiders. Looking pretty good. Where are the rest of these raiders? Oh, there's some over here. By the warehouse, of all things. What are they doing over here? Ooh, oh my god, they've broken into the mine. Get out of there, scum. Yeah, oh my god. Oh, that guy's got like fur. Oh, that must be the tribal leader. That's the chieftain. Come on, lads, get him. Okay, we're very close to the end of this raid. Almost like 20% left. Where are these dudes hiding now? One over here. A shield maiden. Get her, lads. Turn her into a pincushion. Okay, where are the rest of these dudes? Only 5 raiders left, and it looks like they're on the south coast. Yeah, here's one, stuck on the bridge. Get 'em, boys. And this is where archers come in really handy because, yeah, my guards are just like frozen here. Oh no. Oh. Watch out, doggus. Get him, yeah. One down. Smash this other guy. I'm going to knock him off the bridge. Oh no, it looks like my archers can take this guy out, no worries. Oh yeah, these guys have 46 HP though. Not the easiest of dudes to take out. Okay, 3 more dudes, and it looks like they're the other side of the wall. So the wall does kind of work, I guess. So one thing I'm realizing now is that we have nowhere near enough stairs. Oh no! Oh, my dudes! Well, luckily my guards are still knocking around. They should still defend. Oh my god, Mixed Meadowcraft. A visitor died. Now that's not good. When a visitor dies, it stops other visitors from appearing for a while. But it looks like the visitors are defending themselves. Wow, interesting. 2 raiders left. Okay, we can do this. Uh-oh. Oh no, he's going to kill Dusk Langley. Sifter? Get out of there, scum. Oh my god, these guys hit hard. Defend me, dudes. Help. Help. They don't hit them into me. Nice. 1 remaining dude. Where are they? I think they're trapped underground. Oh, yeah, look, they've tried to come in through this chasm, and it hasn't worked. Well, let's go finish them off. Yeah, she's down there. It's a shield maiden who looks like they've fallen all the way into this ravine. There she is. Okay, perfect. Boom. Slam. Why are there ladders here? Oh, I guess she tried to dig her way out, but it hasn't worked, has it? No, you dum-dum. Boom. Oh, success. So the brave defenders of Coppervale are victorious, and we've held off a pretty big raid. I have no worries going forwards for anything the game can throw at us. Bring it on. Thank you for watching this episode of the Steampunk Saga. Next episode, we're going to be building some more buildings, I hope, to try and finish off this colony because we're getting close to the end, my friends. But a massive thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.